and welcome back to another edition of Crash and Burn with Joel. And what we're going to be doing today is a little bit different today. Usually I'm in the flight sim arena with DCS and MS Flight Sim 2020. Today we're going to try a American Trucker, which is the Truckers MP add-on. Basically what this does is allows you to go through for simulation, US simulation, which means you can see other drivers playing the game. There's 487 out of 1500 players right now throughout this map, and then you can go to arcade. I haven't tried these two. I basically stuck with this one because it gives me other guys to drive with. There's less traffic and that type of thing. So I've been playing this for a while and it's actually quite interesting. So let's join in. This is my driver. So you can see I have a little bit of a beard. I haven't shaved because I've been driving. I haven't had time. I've already been in here playing for a while. Finished 32 deliveries. I've also got, let's sign in here, enough money that I took out a loan from the bank, obviously. And let's go to the garage manager first. My garage is in San Francisco, and I have 3 trucks. I started with this base Kenworth, and then I went to the Peterbilt, and then I took out a big loan and hired a couple drivers to drive these two, and then I went to my current one, which is the Volvo, which is pretty awesome. Right now, let's see what our drivers are doing. Where are you here? Let's get out of here. We'll go to the driver manager. Isn't that where I was? No, I wasn't. So right now, I'm up in Bellingham. I'm trying to explore as much of this map as possible. I have the add-ons for Utah, Nevada, New Mexico, and Idaho. I'm not sure why this one isn't. Oh, actually, these two I don't have. Those are separate, but I got these ones in a bundle. It was really cheap, like $20 or something like that. My current balance is 124. I'm trying to get that up to 300 or so, 377 or right around there, so that I can pay off this loan. Once I do that, then I'll be in the money. Right now, the bank owns everything. So, driver manager. We have this fella here. What's his name? Martin. So Martin is on the road right now. Is he? Yeah, Martin is driving from Oakland to, he's taking a long trip to Bellingham. So he's on the road right now, making me money. And I think this driver whoops, sorry. I had to go out of there. This driver right here, I just hired her because she had a higher rating of 2.5. The other guy I had was like 0.8 right here. So she's already got some experience. And I think she's basically just getting acclimated. I don't... It takes a while for them to actually start doing something. She's resting right now there up in the top right. And then once she's finished resting, I imagine she'll start taking jobs, and I've set her training policy to fragile. Actually, let's change that to high value. That gives you more money, longer trips. As you can see, Martin here, he's taking a long trip, and that's what I like them to do, is take long trips. It generates more money for me, and it keeps them more active. So let's go show you the map. Here's the map. And this is basically where I've been. In my 30 deliveries, I've been all over the place. And as you discover these roads, drive over these roads, they turn yellow. And then sometimes you'll have other things like recruitment agencies, other special places that you can go to. I haven't really looked too much online on the game, but I believe there's a whole bunch of stuff that's hidden in the map. So once you do that, you want to try and take jobs that are on these connecting roads that you haven't taken. So then that'll open up those roads, and it gives you bonus points and all that kind of stuff. Basically, here is my truck. That's the new one. That's my Volvo. And so let's, without further ado, let's go and check out some jobs. Actually, we'll take, oh, there's a long one. And you select the places where you are, and then it'll sort this from Bellingham to wherever you want to go, and it'll tell you, okay, well, if you want to take this job, I usually go price per distance because it's, well, it gives you the most money for their bang for your buck. So here's a small job. It's 12 grand for 70 cents a mile, which is outstanding. It's awesome. It generates a lot of cash in a short period of time, although this is a heavy load. I believe I can take that, and this one is not that long, not that far. So let's do that. Let's take that one. Oh, okay. So it's going to be a little bit tough for me because I have I'll be able to take this job, but this here is, yeah, well, it's not, maybe it's too hard on the truck. So this one here, I don't want to take a job that's far. Let's go to length of route. That's a long one. Let's sort that one to here. All right, here we go. And this one here is 9,000 bucks. Oh, and I haven't been over there either. Colville I haven't been to. So this one here is pretty average. I usually like to try and take at least 30-40 cents a mile. But these guys, I don't think I have any choice. So let's just take some dry milk. No, I don't want to take that one. Colville. Here we go. All right. So let's get started. Wait for that to boot up. I hope you can hear me. I don't know that you can, but
drive safe.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, so here we are. And in the bottom we have to find out where I have to go. Okay, let's turn my lights on. Hopefully they're going to open the gate for me so I can get out of here. Hello? Hello? There we go. And I just dropped that load off right. Well, it was there anyway. It's not anymore. And then we have to turn right.
Turn right.
Okay. And I have that,
turn right.
the navigation on. And as you can see here, this guy here, Diamond Elite Trans, Clifford, that's a guy that's playing the game too. And we're just gonna... Alright. And if you notice my head moving around and stuff like that, and I'm not... I'll explain that. I have a track IR. Sometimes I'm looking down at my keyboard, so then when I go like that, I can't really, you know, look to find the right key. Oops, no.
Go straight on.
Straight on. So first I have to go pick up the load. And I don't usually stop at stop signs unless I see on the bottom
Keep
right that there's somebody,
and then turn
another
right.
truck coming. Because, oh, whatever. No one's going to come. There's no other traffic on the road, so...
Turn right.
I don't really care. I don't even know why I'm signaling, but hey, what the heck. Alright, so here we go. We're Bellingham, getting out of town. And we gotta go way up there. Not too far away. And I believe, oh,
Get ready to turn
I
left.
don't think I'm gonna need any gas on this trip. I love this truck, this is awesome. And also, I will mention that I do not have a proper, like a racing wheel, you know, like a steering wheel. Because I'm a flight simmer, I have a couple things for that. Like I have a X52 flight stick, HOTAS, and I also have a Logitech yoke and rudders. So interesting enough, I can use my yoke and rudder pedals for, that's what I'm using right now, is for the steering wheel and brake and pedals. So in the settings, I can use the, I've set up the
Get ready to turn
yoke
left.
as my steering wheel, adjusted the sensitivity as best I can, so you notice me when I'm on the road I might be moving around a little bit because it's
Turn left.
my hands are shaky anyway. But okay, here we go. While we're doing
You have
that,
arrived at your
just
destination.
get
Your route guidance is now finished.
nice little port here. All right. So now here we go, and this is the one we wanted, right? All right. So the arrow looks like I've got to go around the back. So the yoke works pretty good. It's pretty touchy. It's not like a steering wheel. It's not as sensitive. Well, actually, it's more sensitive. So let's just get turned around here. And for the rudder pedals, which is very interesting, I have the, of course, you have the left and right rudder pedals, right? Basically, I've locked the rudder pedals so they can't move. And then in the settings, I've used the toe brake for each of those for the brake and the gas. So, which is kind of cool because now I have a big pedal for brake and a big pedal for gas, just like in a semi, right? Let's get this all hooked up. Beauty. Chunk, chunk, and push T. And we'll lock up. Oh, no. There we go. And we'll lock this guy up.
Time to hit the brake.
Beauty. So let's go outside, take an outside view. Here is a truck. I love the blue on that truck. It's just awesome. And nice little truck. All right. So now we need to get out of here and get on the road. So yeah, it works very well. I'm thinking about getting a steering wheel just because of the sensitivity issue, and it's way easier because it's made for that. The yoke works good, but it's nowhere near as good as a proper steering wheel would be.
Turn right.
So just to try this out, this is going to be a short trip. Also, my computer is a Ryzen 5 3600 CPU with 32 gigs of Ripsaw RAM on a B450M motherboard, and my son gave me a 1060 GeForce card with 6 gigs of onboard RAM.
Get ready to turn left.
And this is an older game, as you can tell by the graphics. The graphics on my, I've just, as high as I could make them, I put them on here, set the settings to high, and this is as good as the graphics are going to get. So I was hoping for a little better, but in time they might change the game to, you know, put better graphics in it. Don't see anyone on the map coming. And also you have some, here, you have some mirrors you can put up. And on the highway I don't usually use the right one, but I like to have the right one just because I can see instead of me looking in the mirror there. It just helps me to get around. And like I said, my hands are shaky, so on the highway
Keep left and then turn
I
left.
might be moving around a little bit more than usual, most people, but that's also because of the yoke.
Turn left.
All right. And, oh, looks like there's a blue dot on the bottom right there. You can see the map. Oh, turn. Oh, don't turn left. Yep. Right. Okay. Good. There's a blue dot there, and that's another driver. get in this lane. And Seattle. Well, we have to turn right up
Keep
here.
right, and then turn right.
Graphics aren't bad, you know. I mean, for a,
Turn right.
I think it's a $20 game. 25, and then a couple packs to get you the whole almost of, you know, the western United States anyway. All right. And I'm not sure if you're using World of Trucks. I think you're throttled at 65, and I'm not sure if you're using the freight delivery if that is not throttled. That's something that I've noticed before. Certain jobs I'm able to do like 80, 90 miles an hour in a truck, and on others I can't get over 65. I'm not sure what that is. I'll turn the lights. We'll find out right away. Drive safely. Ooh, speed limit. Okay, well, maybe not. It also might have to do with, let's pull into the vehicle inspection. Alrighty. Where you are in the states. I've noticed down in the southern states like Arizona and around there, their speed limits are a lot higher. I mean, you can really cook.
Rerouting.
Alright.
Turn right.
Well, I can't turn right. I'm going to the way station.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
There we go. Yeah, way station. Push enter. 67,000 pounds. Alright. Now, also, let's see what the job is. The job, right now it's Saturday, and I'm supposed to be there in between 11:46 p.m. and Sunday morning. So I think we're going to be okay. This one's not that far. I only have 300 miles to go. Like I say, this is a short trip. This is a nice truck. Alright. This also has the biggest motor I could put it in. I think it's a 500 horsepower Detroit diesel, something like that. I don't know trucks very well. And an 18-speed split
Keep
Eaton
right,
with a retarder.
and then exit right. Exit right.
Alright. Gotta get out to the interchange.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I don't see anybody around. Turn right. Good, cleared that corner. Sorry. But also on the flight stick I have a whole bunch of buttons that I could set for different things like the lights, signal lights, the horn, cruise control, which is got to have that, especially when you're doing longer trips. Speed 55. But it's not too bad with the yoke, right? You can't see me moving around too much, but it's just not as smooth. As your speed increases, it gets harder to keep this thing straight. If I could pick what about Kijiji or second hand for under $100, 50 or $100, I probably might do that. I've also got my cat Rasty trying to sit on my lap and get in where he doesn't want to go. Dude, he's crawling on me. I'm trying to keep this from crashing and he's crawling all over me. Okay, dude, go lay down somewhere or go lick your butt or something somewhere. Alright, there he goes. He's out of here. Whew. Scenery is actually pretty good. I mean, right now you're up in Washington. Lots of trees. You're by the coast. You know, you could expect kind of scenery like this. And as you get down into California, it gets a little drier. And as you go south, it gets a lot sparser for trees and lakes. And I mean, look at the river. That's bad. Sorry, I'm trying to get you one. And once you get into Arizona, man, it is just flat and dry and brown. And the highways are long and boring, and there's nothing. So, and lots of hills. I should concentrate on my driving here. I'm probably going a little too slow, but... And the interesting thing is, too, I was doing a job a couple days ago, and I had a trailer much like this, just a single trailer, and I was just cooking on the highway, and I came up to a turn, and I didn't realize it was going too fast. And turns out you can flip a truck, and then you're basically screwed. You have to restart and go to a save point. Because all of that, I didn't save it earlier. Let's say when I stop for gas, I usually try and save, and I lost all that money and time because I was just turned over and I went right into the ditch. It was spectacular. Oh, look at the mountains. That's the size of the trestle bridge there, wood bridge. This is kind of like a chill game. You know, just chill out and do some driving. It's not for everybody, but even echoes in the tunnel. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet. That's kind of cool. Lots and lots of curves.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, sweet. Turn right. Okay.
Turn right.
Alright, I don't think there's anyone around. I'm just going to stop here for a minute. I want to take a look at this scenery. Look at that. Oh, I can't get under there, but let's take a... See if I can lean over a little more. That's very cool. How far are we now? We've still got a ways to go yet. Turn that off. Looks like a power plant or something there. I'm not sure what that is. Yep. And looks like we've gone about 100 miles already in the little time that we've been driving. And there is nobody on the road. Once you get down around California, San Francisco, Nevada, LA, and now Las Vegas and stuff, and Arizona, there's a lot more truckers down there. Like up here, not so many, probably because the jobs don't pay as much, and you're using a lot more gas going up and down the hills. You're traveling a lot slower. The scenery's way nicer here. I mean, that's just pretty good. In time, maybe, like I say, they might get better. Oh, okay. Here's something cool. The bridge. Looks like we've got a dock. And a big lake, looks like a lake. Not sure which lake that is. Watch where I'm going, other than smash into a tree or something. This is nice. Oh, look at the clouds too. Clouds. I'm not complaining for 25 bucks. As long as there's not a blockade there, like with all the X's stuff, you can go down there and check it out. There might not be much down there, and you're just, you know, just kind of cruising around. Oh yeah, you can buy not just trucks in here. You can buy cars. Let's say you just want to drive a car. You don't want to drive a truck and take a load. You can just buy yourself a Lexus or a Mercedes, and you just drive all over, which is very, very cool. I have not seen a soul on this road. I think the one fellow we saw earlier, and that was it. Now you can also use the CB up there. I haven't really figured that out yet. I don't really know that I will either, because it's just jibber jabber. Oh, also you can set up the truck radio. They've got radio stations that are piped into this game, like internet radio. Just the other day I was listening to the Beatles channel and just chilling out, listening to the Beatles while you're driving. Makes the time go by a lot quicker. Okay, we gotta slow down. Slow down. What's that? What the? Oh, motorbike. Oh, cool. Heading down a mountain. That is, oops, pretty cool scenery. Get on the right side of the road, Joel. Maybe there's no traffic, because I'd be in some serious trouble. And I do drive better than this in real life. Might not look like it, but yeah, I do. I have never been in an accident that was my fault. Okay, truck stop, or like a little rest stop. We don't need to rest. I've turned that off. It's probably good we got lots of gas, because I don't see a gas station around here at all, which is not good. God, I hope there's a gas station up there. I only got a little over half a tank. Got 114 gallons, so just over half a tank. This is not going to be good if I run out of gas. Be great for the video. Do not pass. There's nobody to pass anyway. Oh, didn't catch the name of that river. Alright, looks like we're flattening out. We're down in the around in the valley now, to the bottom. 60 speed limit.
Go straight on.
Okie dokie. Red barn. See what I mean? Concentrate. I don't do that in real life, actually. I wouldn't tell you anyway. So curves. Actually, I like this. This is very therapeutic. Always wanted to drive a truck, but I know I can't do that with my back. Wouldn't last one day on the job. Oh, looks like we're getting close. Oh, maybe not. Wishful thinking. Here's a town. What's the name of this town? Olmac. Oh, I have been here before. Has this got gas in it? I don't believe so. No. No gas there. Olmac has gas. I think we have to go through Olmac. So we're over halfway there easily. I think it was 344. 2/3. Oh, nice. Still not a soul on the road. It's 35 and I'm doing 50, almost 60, so yeah. It doesn't throttle you on here. You can just fly through town. It's not like pedestrians are going to be walking across here or whatever.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
And then,
Go straight on.
and this looks like we have a gas station right up here. So I am going to stop and get some gas. Just because. Okay, so just up here on the right. Is that here? There's no gas there. Oh, there is. Is that on the other side? I usually get a green. Maybe it's card lock over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Card lock in the back. I'm just gonna get some gas. Get in there. This long load. Alright, so we'll stop the motor. Gas up. 269 a gallon. Here we go, and we will. And now we have 200 gallons. Full tank. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Get ready to turn left.
Colville.
Turn left.
And I'm thinking we're gonna have to turn here. I don't need to stop. There's nobody coming. Break the law. I've turned all that red light stuff off and the cops because yeah, whatever. Don't really need it. Makes life more interesting, that's for sure. You can get speeding tickets and way tickets. You know, miss a way station, you can get pulled over by cops for inspections. You can get into a lot of accidents. You can smash your truck up if you're not paying attention. That's probably why I turned it off. Alright, still got a long way to go. Looks like we can roll it up a bit. A little bit more open open here. And 66. 65. Okay, we're not throttled on this job. I'm already past 65.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
25. And a lot of the scenery you see will be the same, because I've driven by this exact scenery in that town like a couple times in my down south and stuff, so it's just regurgitated. It's not all authentic. Like if you went to this town, it probably wouldn't look like that. Then again, maybe it would, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Valley, canyon. And we're climbing again, which means slow and lots of curves. But this is a 500 and some horsepower, so shouldn't be too bad. There we go, leveling out a bit. Roll her up, make up some time. And hopefully not flip it. 70. Put the pedal down, let's get some speed and make up some time. Line. So we're coming into the rest area. And when I first started, I was going through the toll down in California. I was driving there and go through the toll booths. And it had the green thing. I thought, oh, green means go. So I went right through it, and I just blew my truck all to pieces. Dead stop. And that was the end of that trip. So yeah, you do have to pay tolls when you're a trucker. And you have to stop. Or go through the pass-through lane, and I think it automatically comes off. But I decided to go through the one with the gate. That turned out very badly. Hey, but at least it's not real life. Alright. Just go over here. There we go. And I will be making some more flight sim videos. Took a break a little bit because it's just kind of burned out. Haven't even flown the Huey for probably 2 weeks now. So I got to get back into that, a little rusty. So I think on next weekend, I believe there's another big mission through Black Shark Den, who I fly through as a group. Big mission there. That should help my my status getting into a different category of a little bit higher into the pilot category, so I can take on more responsibilities through the.
Get ready to turn right.
Sorry, concentrating here. Through that, and oh, okay, opened up quite a bit now.
Turn right.
And we're going to Colville, Grand Forks. Okay. That's kind of cool. And haven't really flown the P-51, and I do have the Spitfire, which I have not flown at all. Whoa, there's that. Finally, look at that. Okay, there is somebody there. And another dude way up here in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Looks like a nice place to live, though. Oh, sailboat over there. Get away from people, that's for sure. The mountains. Not such a bad life. You can see down in the bottom right he's... Oh, the dot disappeared. We are coming into Colville pretty quick. Almost at the end of this mission job. I don't take a lot of small jobs like this. Usually I take the long ones that are, you know, 3-4 states from, you know, Spokane to LA and down Southern California or in Arizona. Then you get biggest bang for your buck. You know, anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 per trip, which when you owe 400 grand to the bank, those trips are really nice. It looks like we can take jobs in there. Might go in there. We'll see when I drop this off. We'll pick up a job from here to go somewhere else. I'll have to check the map to see where I haven't gone, and then I'll see if I can grab a job that's close to that and unlock that part of the map. You can even tell which kind of vehicles those are. And I think we go in here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, traffic circles.
Get ready to exit right.
I'm surprised people in the States know how to drive a traffic circle.
Exit right.
Up here in Canada, we got lots of them.
Get ready to turn right.
There we go. Eddies.
Turn right.
I'm not sure where we need to park this. We'll take this corner a little
This
bit.
is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Don't sound so bad. Jeez, it's not terrible. Alright, where do you need it? And it looks like we gotta go around the back here. Okay. And I probably went the wrong way too. Let's see where we gotta go. Of course. Oh, you can't go around the back anyway. This is the only way you can go through, so... Alright. This is not going to work. I am not going to be able to do this. Wonder if I can... Oh shoot, I don't have enough room. Nope. Oh, I might get away with this. Okay, I like we're gonna make it. Whew. All I need to do is just be able to turn a little bit. Whoa, okay. There we go. spot there, that's for sure. I think. Let's try that anyway. Cutting it close, that's for sure. Let's try this other view. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Woo! There we go. That wasn't so bad. Straighten the road a bit. Should be pretty close now. Alright. I'll drop this load off. Okay, end of that. Frozen food delivered. Bingo. And where are we going? Up to level 15. Good, we have 9 grand out of that. And that is the end of our first delivery from Spanky's Delivery. And looks like he's had a lot of coffee, so he's ready to go for another one. But anyway, that's it for now. And well, let's check our driver, see if that driver is taken in load yet. Resting. Okay, why are you still resting? This guy's coming on the way back. Looks like he's not taking anything. Current freight is sawdust panels to Bellingham, from Bellingham, where we just were, to San Francisco. So he's not too far away. And we are way up here. So let's find out where I have not been. So we just came up this way. And I've already been here. So I have never been to Grand Coulee. And that's where the dam is, I believe. Grand Coulee Dam, right? Or to Sandpoint. So I'll see if we have anything from Colville or Coeur d'Alene or Spokane to Sandpoint. But ultimately I don't want to drive with no freight. I try even if it's just a small job. I always like to have freight. And then maybe head down in here. And I've never gone through here down to LA. Actually, I've never been to LA. Oh, interesting. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip side on another delivery.